The board is already thinking about signings. Scouts are everywhere and there are two very strong names being whispered behind the curtains. The second one is almost a certainty for us to sign. The first name that Rangers are monitoring is Coventry City midfielder Callum O'Hare. The board is keeping an eye on the 25-year-old player, who is already free to negotiate with clubs outside of England. O'Hare would clearly represent that kind of low-cost signing that has characterized recent transfer windows at Ibrox, with players who are out of contract or about to expire proving crucial. Players like Jack Butland, Julian Sterling, and Tom Lawrence have all arrived in Glasgow from English teams at no cost and contributed strongly, at least when fit. Todd Cantwell leads the list of low-cost signings who were about to leave within a few months. The attacking midfield is undoubtedly not a major area of need in a growing Gers squad currently, even with Cantwell out injured. But the manager won't want to leave anything to chance, so adding from a position of strength cannot be ruled out. Rangers could pull off Bojan Miovski from Aberdeen amid Neil Warnock relegation battle. Rangers could take advantage of Aberdeen's struggles this season with a chance at signing Bojan Miovski in the summer, suggests Johnny McFarlane. The Rangers Review journalist said on the 5th of March that he doesn't believe current Ibrox number 9 Cyril Dessers is up to the right standard to lead the line for Philippe Clement, named the Don Star and Hearts skipper Lawrence Shankland as an upgrade on anyone in the Gers squad. And while he acknowledged the difficulty of doing a deal with Aberdeen, he points out that their form under Neil Warnock could bring relegation into play and potentially open the door to a deal for the Macedonian. McFarlane said, "I just don't think Dessers is that guy, whereas Shankland, for me, or Miovski at Aberdeen, those two are better than anything Rangers have. If you go and get those two in the summer, I know Aberdeen will be almost impossible to deal with, but the way they are going, they're going to have relegation on their mind at the moment, so you never know how that's going to pan out." Piotr are a realistic summer option for Rangers over Cyril Dessers. Miovski, 24, has been put forward as the answer to the perceived difficulties in attack at Ibrox on a number of occasions through this season, but has largely fallen behind Shankland as a possibility. He is trailing the Hearts star by 7 in the SPFL scoring charts, 13 to 20, but has still delivered 22 in all competitions so far despite the difficulties at Piotr. He is likely to be significantly more expensive than Shankland would be at the end of the season if the Scot continues to reject Tynecastle contract extensions, but is 4 years younger. And if Warnock steers the club into genuine danger, it could change the situation entirely. His record on paper arguably suggests he isn't a huge upgrade on Dessers, 16 goals this season, but his game is more highly rated and he might reasonably be expected to surpass those numbers in a title-chasing Rangers side.